Hey guys, it's Eric, and so for today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do voiceovers on TikTok. Voiceovers are pretty much everywhere now, and especially if people are doing vlogs on their TikToks, this is the best way to do it. Before we get started, I know that I haven't uploaded in like a month again, and that is because I actually moved houses, so now I'm in a different house. Like, what is this? And also, before we get started with this tutorial, if this is your first time watching me, then hello to you. My name is Eric, and thank you so much for watching me right now. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and also tap the bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you did that, let me know that in the comments, because maybe you'll win the next shout out from my next video. By the way, shout out to these people right here for turning on my post notifications and being active as always. Thanks to these fam. And now, let's get on with the voiceover thingamajiggy. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a new app that we haven't mentioned ever before on this channel, and that is called the CapCut app. This is basically the English version of the TikTok video editor thingamajiggy for China, which is this one on the top. I have this one, and I was planning to explain to you guys on how to use this thing right here, but since they added an English version of this one, then might as well show you guys this one right here. And one more thing, I know that you could do voiceovers on TikTok itself, but if you do it on TikTok, you can't really like move around your voice. You have to like actually talk at the times that you want your voice to show up when you're filming. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but on this CapCut app, you could actually edit your voice. Like, you could crop your voice from the beginning, at the end, and so on. So now let's go ahead and go into the CapCut app. And usually if you're gonna do a vlog kind of thing, like let's say a day in your life, or like let's say, oh, I got a new dog. Basically what I do is that I film my stuff on the actual camera, not like the TikTok camera. So basically I go to like the actual camera app, and then I go to the video. Let's try to make a video about getting a puppy or something. Usually I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I just got a new puppy and today we're gonna pick it up and stuff like that. So let's say it's me like reacting like I'm gonna get a puppy. Puppy! Then we're gonna be like, oh, we're getting ready and stuff. So this is me. Right now, we're basically just filming our jump cuts for the video. Like, you know when people do a vlog, they show like things that are happening while they're talking into the video. Basically, it's what we're doing. And for you guys, if you're making a voiceover, you could film whatever you want that relates to what you're filming. Like, let's say getting a dog, buying something online that you knew about from TikTok, and so on. And let's say you got all of your clips ready. We're gonna go ahead and go into CapCut, which is this one right here. Click on the new project. We're gonna be selecting the videos that we need. So I'm gonna be selecting this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm just gonna select like random clips that I have already on here just because I just filmed a voiceover today. And before you do anything else, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna be muting every single video by clicking on the mute clip audio right here on the very beginning. The next thing that you're gonna do is that you're gonna be cropping your video, and to crop a video on here, you're gonna go ahead and click on the clip, and as you can see here on the front, there's like this bar thingamajiggy. You just drag it to where you want to crop your video to. And also one more thing that you could do is that you could actually zoom in and out of this thing right here by using your two fingers and just sliding it up and down just like that. So let's just create a video really quick of us pretending that we got a new puppy or something. So here's gonna be like, oh my god, new puppy. And as you want to crop the video right here, you're gonna be clicking on the clip, and as you can see here at the bottom, there's this thing that pops up. As you can see, one of them is split. We're gonna be clicking on it, and for this remaining clip right here, we could just delete it by pressing on it and press on delete. And yeah, basically if you know iMovie or Video Star, it's basically the same thing as like typical editing apps. And basically I'm just gonna quickly edit this like that. Oh, getting ready, like yes, and then here's me getting the doggy or something. This is actually me in my Instagram story. I was on my way to this house because I was staying on my old house. And also, let's say this is my dog, like even though it's a cat, and yes, it is my cat. I was trying to give them the banana, but I think they're scared with bananas. I don't know. So our video so far is 18 seconds long, and as you can see, this is it. And to do the voiceover thing, what you're gonna do is that, as you can see right here at the bottom of our clips, there's a thing called add audio, and there's like a gray bar on it. We're gonna be pressing on that one, and we're gonna be clicking on voiceover. And to use this, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna be positioning the parts of the clip where you want your talking to be on. So for this one, I could be like, oh my god, I'm getting a new puppy. So today we're gonna be getting a new puppy, yes! And here's me getting ready to pick up my dog. Okay, so let's just do that first segment first. So as you can see right here, when you record, there's like a space usually in the beginning. So wherever like the wavelength thingamajiggy starts, you're gonna be cropping on there just like that, and we're gonna be clicking on it click on split at the bottom, and for this beginning part right here, we don't need it anymore. So we're just gonna be clicking on delete. And for this voice right here, we're gonna be holding onto it and we're gonna be dragging it all the way to the front just so that there's no like a quiet part of the video on there. So now when we play this, it should sound like this. So today we're gonna be getting a new puppy, yes! And here's me getting ready to pick up my dog. I was like not sure what I was picking. I was like, pick up my dog. So if you're like me who stutters a lot in like voiceovers or anything like that, what you could do is that you could just find the part where it was like quiet, like this one right here. We're gonna be clicking on it, click on split, and that is like the first part where it was like quiet, and we're gonna be dragging it all the way to the end to where it started talking again, like this part right here. Click on it again, click on split, and for this quiet part right here, we're just gonna be pressing on delete at the bottom. Okay, and now when we watch this, it should sound like this. Pick up my dog. So as you can see, there's no more pausing right there. To continue the voiceover, you're just gonna go ahead again and go back right here and click on the audio and click on voiceover. And again, to record, you're just gonna be holding on onto this thing right here and just started talking. The place is actually an hour away from my house, and now here are the dogs. As you can see, they're really good. They like bananas. I don't think so. Okay, so here's our recording so far. As you can see, this part right here is kind of empty, so that means I'm just quiet on these parts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of them. Same thing for the next voice right here, which is this one. I'm just gonna be holding on into the bar thingamajiggy, and I'm gonna be holding on into the voice to drag it next to the last audio, which is this one. So now we should have something like this. My dog. The place is actually an hour away from my house, and now here are the dogs. As you can see, they're really good. They like bananas. And then our video ended because I don't have any more clips to add. But anyways, that is basically the basics of making a voiceover. And for these extra voice right here at the end, I could just delete them because we don't need it anymore. Just gonna end it like right around here. Splits, and this part right here, we're gonna be deleting it. And one last thing that you could do on this CapCut app, you could actually color correct your videos on here, which is what I like the most. I've been using this for the past few days and I really like it so far. So let's say you want to color correct this one, like as you could see, we don't look, you know, popping out as much. To fix the coloring of this part right here, we're gonna be clicking on the clip and we're gonna be finding the part where it says adjust. Right here, you could just edit the contrast, like, you know, make it like pop out more. Put the saturation up so that it attracts people's eyes, like, you know, we love colorful stuff. Highlight and so on. It is really up to you. It depends on how you guys like things to look. For me, I just made it like that. And also one more thing that you could do on this app, there's actually a filters option as well. As you can see, it is next to adjust at the bottom. If you click on filters, they have tons of filters on here and most of them are really good. Use it wisely, my fam. They have like foodie, tasty, ice, eclipse. Oh, I like this one. It makes me pop out a little bit more. See, this is like the before, after, before, after. You guys could mess around with this app. There's a lot of stuff on here that you could do. You could add transitions, you could add like effects on the camera, you could change the pitch of your sound. There's a lot of things. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot on here. If you guys want, I could make a separate tutorial on this app so that you guys know how to use it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. But again, just to let you know, this is like the English version of the Chinese version of the TikTok video editor thing that they have. Even the icon next to the sound collection, it's the TikTok sign, I think. So yeah, not a lot of people know about this app, but in the Chinese TikTok, everyone knows this app. This is like an early release, I think. I'm not too sure, but so far I'm loving this app. It's like Video Star but for free. So once you're done editing your voiceover, we're gonna be clicking on the top right, which is like the download kind of thing. And this one depends for you guys. If you guys want the videos to look like more real time or like more frames, you could pump it up to 60 like that. Or if you want it to be just regular, just go ahead and go for 30. For me, I like it like real time, so I'm gonna put it at 60, and now we're gonna be clicking on export. Now it is done exporting, and as you can see, it is automatically telling you to share this to TikTok. So if you click on TikTok, it's gonna take you there right away. I just noticed I went from saying a puppy then a dog. Like, oh, the puppy turned into a dog at that time. Like, wow. And one more thing before you post this, if you guys want, you could add background music onto this one, and there's a lot right there that a lot of TikTokers use. Like, one of them is an instrumental of, I can't really name the sounds on this one and play it to you guys because copyright time. But if you want to see some background music ideas that I have for you guys, it is all on my TikTok. If you watch my voiceovers, I always put the sound that I use for the background music at the bottom right of my videos, so keep that in mind. So let's say I want to add this audio right here. And if you add an audio, make sure to put the background music a little bit lower by going to the volume. And for the added sound, that is the background music. You're gonna be dragging this down like up to 6 or 7. It is really up to you, but for me, I think 7 is the best number. Click on next. And guys, if you're gonna make your very own voiceover TikTok vlog thingamajiggy, please do tag me in the comment section or like in the caption. It doesn't really matter. I get the notifications, I watch them, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. So that is my quick tutorial on how to make voiceovers on TikTok, and so I hope you guys find this video really helpful. And if it did help you, then let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, or any tutorial suggestions, or anything, I don't know, anything video related, let me know down in the comments and I'll try to answer them. If you have a TikTok and you don't follow me yet, then be sure to follow me at Life with Erick, and I'll see you guys there. And lastly, don't forget to follow me in all my social medias, and which the links will be in the down bar below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay. Bye! Mario!